Brady and Eli, this was sort of a take care of business type night. You guys knew what you had accomplished, some stuff. You still had some pretty big goals. The way you set the tone offensively and defensively, we'll start with the senior here. What's that tell you about this team's focus and what you guys have in mind to accomplish this season?
Yeah, of course. Well, I mean, we came out, like you said, for business. We've been looking to get a district championship, so that was a big goal for us. And defensively, as long as we're just our goal is to not let them have more than 20 yards a play. That's one of our goals. And then offensively, as long as we're running hard and we can get him some passes, we're doing great. And I think we're going to go pretty far in playoffs.
So Eli defense gets them off the field quickly, puts you guys in good position. You handing the ball to Marcus and you keeping the ball seems to be a pretty good recipe for the offense.
Yeah, it's been great. Having a guy like Marcus really opens up everything. Having a big lineman up there to help block, just open up holes, just really helps everybody get just open and be able to insert the passing game, which has been huge, and just gives us another attribute to our game that we didn't have last year, but is exciting, and hopefully we can make a big playoff run.
I've talked to Coach Spiller. When you can tell when other teams take the field against you, they're automatically trying to find where number 2 is. That's got to be their focus right away. For you other 10 guys, especially skill position guys, that just kind of opens the oyster up quite a bit. Is that kind of what you saw right away tonight?
For sure. All season, having a guy like him just helps so much just for everybody. And just having that threat of Marcus being able to go 80 yards every play just really opens everything up and just lets everybody get a turn, and it's super fun out there.
Now, I mentioned you guys knew you had to take care of business. Did you realize you were going to take care of it that decisively in the first half when you came out?
Yes, sir. I mean, that's what we plan on. As long as we're running that power offense and we can just get our backups in, that's what our goal was. So.
Now, you're probably going to face a similar level opponent, at least in the first round, if form holds true the last several years. How do you stay sharp now getting ready for that second round and beyond, knowing that it gets a little dicier after that? You're going to have to work a little bit harder starting in the second round.
Sure. You got it.
I mean, I think in our preseason games, Coach really tries to get us those hard teams so that when we get to playoffs and we play those harder teams, that we'll be ready. So I think that has helped a lot. And as long as we're staying sharp and not kind of messing around in practice, then I think we'll be good. We'll be fine.
Which, talking to Coach Eli, I'm going to make you blush a little bit. He said you're one of the leaders that makes sure that practices are running smooth. Older brother was kind of the tone setter. You had some shoes to fill, and he's sung your praises a lot. How do you think you've kind of grown as a leader, even as a junior with this team?
I think I took a big lead this year. I feel like I had a great role model. Oh my goodness. As my brother, he's just helped me a lot, just by example. And these guys really we all come together as a team. It's been a great experience, and I can't wait to see what we do in the playoffs. It's fun.